Hi, we just finished meeting for intonation practice on June 5th, and we started with some that we didn't finish last week, and we started with one of the longer sentences we've ever had. So it wraps around, that may look confusing. Um, since parents can't spend as much time with their kids, they'll give them a tablet to keep them entertained. So this is a good example of um, being able to delete the th. This is like H deletion on the pronouns he, him, his, her, but with the th in them. So it looks easier to see with this here, give them. So get rid of the th here, and then you connect the v to the m, and it will sound like give them. And same thing here, get rid of this, oops, just get rid of the th, and then you connect the P to the EM, and it's keep 'em, keep 'em. This connection, it should be, if you are being very careful, of a voiceless TH with, and then a voiced TH there. But we don't have to be that careful, and you can just maybe get rid of that one and say with there, and forget about with there, because that's hard to do, with there. This is a simple D connecting to an A, spindaz. This one, tableta. No, tableta. I'm keeping the T into a T because t right before it, the T is voiceless, so you keep the voiceless T. T. But almost always you can change to t because can be used to replace almost any unstressed vowel. So t, tablet, keep them. And can't, we won't hear the T. It will sound like the positive can, but because it's emphasized, most negative words are emphasized. We know that it's the negative can't. Let's see. So since parents can't spend as much time with their kids, they'll. This came up. You don't have to have a perfect they'll, just they'll. They'll give them a tablet to keep them entertained. Oh, yeah, the first T in entertained can disappear. And we have some more examples here. So even the word enter can drop the T, enter, enter, inner, internet, internet, intersection, intersection, printer, win, printer, winter, winner, interesting, or drop the T, interesting, or make it shorter, interesting. This happens, this can happen if the T follows the N and it's in the unstressed syllable. Um, it, uh, if the T follows the N and it's in an unstressed syllable, it can be dropped. That's the rule. Need to wrap that there. So another, this is similar to the rule for when does a T sound like a D, or more technically the flap D. If the T is between two voiced sounds, it could be a vowel or it could be an R or N, and is in the unstressed syllable, the T can change to a D. So water, this T can change to a D, but the word attain, the T has to be in the stressed syllable. So I can't say a Dane. It has to stay a T. And then the word comfortable, that's just weird. That one just looks and sounds so different because we get rid of the OR and we push the T over. Comfortable. Switch that R. Comfortable. Used to is also a unusual situation. We don't say used to. We don't even say that. We just used to. And then you can change the to a ta and sound like used to. I used to live in Boston. I used to live in Boston. I used to take the train. Now I drive. So that was a little side. Okay, back to this. Since parents can't spend as much time with their kids, they'll give them a tablet to keep them entertained. And Maybe I need to wrap that one too. It depends. It all boils down to parents using those tools in the right way. It depends. You won't hear that T because it's right before the D. Your tongue's in the same place. It depends. It all. This T changes to a D because it's between two vowels, two voice sounds. So it all boils down to. Now this T and two can change to a duh because it's between two voiced sounds, the n, and the vowel, which oo can change to So now we have down to. Here it is, down to. Parents using those tools in, this is really a Z sound, the right way. So it depends. It all boils down to parents using those tools in the right way. It depends. It all boils down to parents using these It depends. It all boils down to parents using those I keep saying those tools in the right way. Has anything ever lived up to your expectations? Has anything connects ever lived up? The D connects to the lived up to your up. Well, I can change to ta, up to, up to. This stays a T because the p before it is voiceless. So I keep my voice off. Up to. You don't have to say perfect your. It can be your expectations. So has anything ever lived up to your expectations? Has anything ever lived up to your expectations? It turned out this store does not have it. It turned, it's two T's, so you don't make two T's. It turned, just connect it. It turned out, so the D connects. This store, just one S, does not have it. It turned out the store does not have it. And that's where we ended. We spent more time on these connections and sound changes like T to D and oo for to or duh. So I'll do them without talking in between. Since parents can't spend as much time with their kids, they'll give them a tablet to keep them entertained. It depends. It all boils down to parents using those tools in the right way. Has anything ever lived up to your expectations? It's a yes no question. Goes up. It turned out the store does not have it. That's it. I'll do these again. Enter, enter, internet, intersection, printer, winner, interesting, or interesting, or interesting, entrapment. This was an example of the T staying a T because it's in the stressed syllable, even though it's after an N. Water, attain, comfortable, used to. All right, now that's it. All right, thank you. It was good to see everyone and practice together. And I'm happy to get your comments saying that this is helpful. So I'm really glad it's helpful. And thank you so much for telling me. That keeps me motivated, even on days when I'm tired. So good luck, happy practicing, and I'll see you next week.